Hey guys, Asian One Skill here. I'm back with this week with another game news episode. Game news episode 20. I've reached number 20. It's been quite a long way. It's been almost like over half a year now since I've been making videos, and I'm starting to kind of get a hang of it. This is still just for fun. If there are viewers, that's great. More viewers or even subs, that's even greater. It gives me a little more confidence and stuff, whatnot. So thank you for those who have been watching my videos and have been somewhat supporting. It's been really nice community on YouTube and whatnot. So yeah, I just want to give you guys a huge thank you from me. As you can see, I'm kind of sick. Season's changing in Canada. A little bit fucked up. It was just hard rain this morning. It's now sunny as hell. So yeah. Anyways, before I get on with this episode, there was something I need to let everyone know. On my last video unboxing for the Final Fantasy X 10-2 HD Collector's Edition Remastered, I mentioned that you could probably put the music disc, Blu-ray, in the PS3 and then transfer it over to USB. That does not work, everyone, okay? There are instructions once you get that CD. You either download it online once you're playing through it, and then there's like a link or something. And I'm not going to do that to download all 104 or 105 songs, so screw that idea. You would need a Blu-ray drive, like on your computer, and then transfer it through that instead. Unfortunately, I'm running a laptop, and I was a fucking idiot, and didn't buy one with a Blu-ray drive when Blu-rays were in. So I messed up on that part, and it cost like $100 just to buy a Blu-ray drive writer and whatnot. So finding an alternative right now. I know if you build a PC, it would have been cheaper, but right now, fuck it. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Once you put it on the CD in the on the PS3, or I haven't tried the PS4 yet, but the PS3, it's not like a copy. It doesn't give you the option to copy. It just plays, and it's just like own program kind of thing. So yeah, it's got like all these iconic images from both games, depending which songs you're listening to, as there are 105 songs, so I'm assuming it's like 50-50 each or something, and that's pretty good for an RPG, which is like the Tales of Symphonia Collector's Edition I just got recently, early last month. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on with this week's game news episode. So let's just jump on some game releases this week. So we've got a PS Vita, PS3 cross-play game, or cross-save game, Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. This is the same, almost the exact same game as the previous one that was released almost exactly a year ago, Ragnarok Odyssey. It's like a Monster Hunter clone with luscious graphics. It's clean. Very easy to play, a pain to master in my opinion, because there are some bosses that are just a pain to kill. If I remember correctly, I'm still stuck on one boss, and I haven't touched it since. Instead, I've actually played Soul Sacrifice, and I'm actually like 2 trophies away from platinum. But I've actually stopped playing that for now. I'm actually in Tokiden right now still. I'm trying to grind my way up to the higher levels and trying to get the cool armor I want for my character. So what's the difference for this one? So Ragnarok Odyssey Ace has just more DLC content and stuff like that. I can't remember if there was an extra class, actually. But if you also pre-ordered from EB Games or GameStop, you would have got a music CD. I'm not 100% sure if it's the same CD you get in the Mercenary Edition, which is the limited edition for the Ragnarok Odyssey. It comes in a big box. It's got like a strategy guide art book kind of thing, and then it's got a music CD which has like over 30 tracks, which I believe is the whole like music for the whole game. And I think that was it. And you get some like monster cards too, collectibles or something like that, but that's about it. Yeah, so if you just I don't think there's a limited edition for this yet, so yeah. Next up we have is supposedly, is there a Elder Scrolls Online coming out? I cannot remember for my life. So while I'm looking this up, there are actually if you haven't heard already, Last of Us is probably coming to PS4, but there are rumors saying that it's not just going to be a digital copy for PS4. That there will also be a physical copy, which is the Game of the Year edition, which comes with the most recent DLC from last month, the Left Behind DLC, which talks more about Ellie's past before he met Joel and went on the journey in the game. That's spoilers anyway, kind of. But there are rumors saying that there might not be one. So yeah, okay. By the way, scratch what I said earlier. That's not coming out yet, so screw that. So yeah, I think that's all about. That's it. That's coming out. So yeah, and speaking of which, Last of Us, there is a Spanish online site, extralife.es. A listing for the Last of Us Complete Edition pops up on their website. It says if you pre-order, you would get a Last of Us sling bag, which is very, very similar to the Infamous 2 Hero Edition one, which is like that sling pack, that kind of, except of course it's going to be in the Last of Us logo and black color instead of the colorful orange and whatnot. But Sony has not said that they are releasing that, so there's some conflicting information going around saying, one saying, oh yeah, we're gonna have this and stuff and whatnot. So they're selling a product that they're possibly not gonna have, or it's not gonna come out. So that's the thing. Yeah. So that's a little messed up, but man, I wouldn't mind a little sling pack for that. I mean, not that I'll use it. Well, maybe I would, but like not regularly, you know. Alright, next up, it's actually another thing about Naughty Dog. The Naughty Dog game director for Uncharted 4 has left. He has left for Riot Games. I believe it's the one that does League of Legends. Because he said that there was more interesting, more opportunities. But it's a shame that Uncharted 4 has lost that game director, as I believe he directed the previous 3. I've actually not played that yet, so I got the games sitting on my shelf. I gotta get on that as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna say today. Thank you for watching, and you know what? Where are you guys at for the couple games that you're playing? What games are you playing? I'm still playing Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remastered. I'm actually very, very close to the end for Final Fantasy X now. It's just a lot of grinding and to get the celestial weapons, which is a pain in the ass to do. So that's for that. Infamous Second Son, I am actually trophy hunting and I'm playing the evil side Karma. I've actually finished the good side on the normal difficulty day 1 in about under 8 hours. It's a very short game, to be in my opinion. Right now I'm playing on expert. It's a little bit harder. Just a small spoiler though. Infamous 1 and 2, you had a shield. You could use a shield to block it, even though if it used your energy, you know, at least you don't waste your, your life doesn't get fucked, right? This one, there's no fucking shield, so it's a pretty pain in the ass to go through. But yeah, anyways, enough. Oh, one last thing. If you play Call of Duty, have you seen that trailer for the new DLC that's coming out? This coming month for Xbox and May for PlayStation users. Have you seen that trailer? What the hell? That's some Predator reference right there anyway. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys had a great spring break if you guys live in Canada or BC, whatever. And you guys have a nice break from school, whatnot, and good luck. And I hope everyone else had a nice day, and we'll have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Agent Skills out.